Hey, we are back with another video. We're back here with Brothers United Round Table, man. Look, you guys, we back with some more information on Keke Palmer. I got some more information for all of those people who hated my chart that I made. I want to address some things today, and the things I want to address is Keke Palmer, right? These allegations of her getting beaten on, having an abusive man, putting a restraining order on him, all of this good stuff, right? So let's talk about it. Look at this situation here. Exhibit A. Can you see it? I see it. And what I see is him holding her behind her, right? It's another thing I want y'all to pay attention to, too. Do you see the date? Oh, man, you got to see it. 2002, February 2nd, the 13th. February 2nd, the 13th, 2002, right? Come on, man. Let's make sense of this. Come on, Keke Palmer. We got to make sense of it. This was over a year ago. So you mean to tell me you've been getting beaten on by this guy for a year straight? Come on, let's make it make sense. Let's just check this out too. I'm going to make it make all kind of sense. Come on, let's check this one out too. Here go another clip. You see this? Oh man, look at all the damage he's doing, right? All of the damage, all this abusive things that this guy is doing to her. You know, all of this was over a year ago. These are still images that we got for the information that you guys saying he was such a bad guy beating on her, right? See, I want y'all to understand. This has everything to do with him getting full custody. With him getting any kind of custody. Because remember, Keke Palmer is the breadwinner, right? See, before y'all start getting in your feelings, start getting out of your emotion, women, and start doing investigations. Start doing research. You understand? See, when you do research, you can get to the bottom of what's going on. And now that we're looking at this right now, we're seeing that he's quote unquote put his hands on her, over a year ago, right? Over a year ago. But 2 months ago, this was going on. 2 months ago, they was on a dinner date, drinking date, whatever you call it, smiling, kikiing, laughing, having a good time, having a ball. You see, I'm not a dumbass, and I'm sure as hell not stupid. And what I know is that these things are not adding up. See, Keke Palmer is playing a manipulative game, and she is fooling all of you guys because you don't do proper research. And see, you don't understand that the reality is she's trying to she got full custody. She got full custody and put a restraining order on this guy, on her baby father, because she do not want to pay child support because she knows how much she's going to pay on child support. You see, she'll rather get full custody, take him away from his son, than pay child support. Who knows? He may not put you on child support, but you wanted to cover your ass. Yeah, Keke, this is all about you. This is not about the child. See, Keke Palmer, you are a selfish woman. Look at her. Look at her face. You see her face? She's so happy. And when you watch this video, which I can't find it for some reason, look like it's hard to find it now. They smiling, laughing. The dude seemed very timid. She seems very bossy, but he's such a evil, menacing guy, right? Because he's the same guy that told her to put some damn clothes on and don't be coming out here in public embarrassing him. You see what I'm talking about? And all of the women hate this guy. Why they hate him? Because they miserable too. Since they miserable and single mothers, they want you to be miserable just like them, Keke. Well, you joined the single motherhood club, right? And this is what I'm talking about in society today. This is shameful. Yes, it's shameful. Keke Palmer is, like I said, is a scumbag. She's indefinitely a scumbag. because the only person she cares about, and she don't care about the kid. No. She cares about herself. She's a very selfish individual. I don't respect you. Once again, I don't respect you, Keke. You are a jerk because you only care about yourself. Now, what happens when that boy becomes a man? What you gonna do then? Huh? You can't teach him how to be a man. What you gonna teach him to be more effeminate? We got enough feminine men in the prison to pipeline system. Yeah, Keke, you are problematic. Yes, you are. There's nothing respectable about you as a person. You are a piece of work. Let's say it like that. And you're very much problematic. And men, he's just a poster child of what women do every day. You know, women do this manipulating game in the court system so she can be able to get the most amount of money from you or be able to take her kid away from you because she feel like that is punishment for not giving her what she wants, and that is total control. Yes, total control. And this is what she wants. And this is what her game is. I have no respect for you because you don't have no respect for yourself, Miss Keke, right? You're coming out here playing victim. This was over a year ago. Why didn't you do this a year ago? Why didn't you file a police report if he was beating your ass a year ago? I'm not falling for this. And any man in his right mind with logic wouldn't fall for this either. You are a piece of work, once again, for doing this to this man, taking him away from his son. Oh, but the videos are here. These are still images. We don't know what really happened that day. We don't know. And this was over a year ago. She's playing victim so she can get her kid, which she got her kid, which she got full custody. And the court's always going to grant you full custody because they know it's destroying the family. And that's what gives them money. They get paid. On top of that, hopefully they can get that kid to go straight to the prisoner pipeline. That's the game. They don't want men in the house raising their kids. Keke's a selfish ass woman. She like most of these women out here today, keeping these fathers away from their sons in society. You don't understand. A boy needs his father so he can have that growth and understanding of what it's like to be a man in society, because it's not easy. But yeah, I wanted to provide this information to all of those people in my comment section who had something to say and say that men was abusive, men was this and that. It shows proof that you ladies hate men. Hate men. Didn't do no proper research, no proper investigation. This was 2 months ago. She was smiling and kikiing in his face. If he was beating her ass, why is they smiling having drinks? This was 2 months ago. What's going on? All of this coming out now because they're going through a custody battle. And she did not want to pay child support. Period. Point blank, period. This was what this was all about. Her not paying child support. This has nothing to her wanting to be a full-time mother. No, this has everything to do with money. This woman is hella selfish. But y'all can cheer her on, as you ladies do, and say, he's such a bad guy. But why would you have a kid with a guy who beat your ass? Oh, my bad. Y'all like that. Y'all call that masculinity. Them the type of guys y'all go for. I don't respect you women in society today. Because this is the reason why men today are leaving this damn country. Because there's no point of being here if you're going to be dealing with this. Because this is problematic. I wanted to expose this today for people to understand that this is a game, a manipulative game for her not to pay child support. Keke Palmer is a toxic ass woman, and you will get yours. But remember that, Keke Palmer, what goes around comes back around. But remember that.